Hi everyone, this is Bill. It's been a while since I've done a video for you, but I'm going to do a 10-day juice diet. Today is October 1st. I did a 10-day juice fast about a month ago. It worked out great. Do it again, get myself back on track. I figured this morning I'd show you something I haven't seen too much about. Let me make sure my camera angle's good. It's as good as I can do for today. I'm going to juice cranberries and 2 apples. So this is a cup of cranberries. I never measure anything, but I figured I'd measure it because I'm showing you guys what I do. And tell you the truth, if I make a mistake, usually I can fix it, or I'll just drink it anyway. But I figured this would be a good idea. These are fresh cranberries. And they look beautiful, great red color. I'm going to put them in with 2 apples. I'm going to taste that. So we're going to see what 2 apples and 1 cup of cranberry tastes like. And then for my own juice, I'm going to continue and then add kale, which is a little bit, it's probably not a beginner juice, this juice, but it's a great juice for you to have. So, what happened here? My juicer didn't turn on. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to put these cranberries, just load them into the top. And while they're doing their thing, I'm going to cut up a little bit of the apple. This is how I cut the apple. I think you can see it. And I just cut it into 5 pieces, and it goes right through the juicer. Put a couple pieces of apple in, and then more cranberries. And this will give me a good kickstart, and then I'm just going to go to Dr. Furman's Eating Whole Foods, and get below that magical 300 number that I've been trying to get below for a year. So we'll see how we do. As you can see, the cranberries go really easy through this machine. This is an Omega juicer, and it's quieter. I like using this one, but it's expensive. This is probably around $300. Great thing about the Omega juicers is they come with a great warranty. I put this back through the machine because it goes through easily. Like apple itself really doesn't go through the machine a second time that well. But the cranberries, for some reason, the machine has no problem with taking it a second time. Some of the other stuff you put through a machine a second time will just jam it up and cause a mess. But as you can see, you do get a little bit more juice as it's going through. So right now I've done 1 apple, a whole cup of cranberries. There's a core of the apple. I put that in there too. Here's my second apple. Like I said, I cut it and then just turn it, cut it, turn it, and it goes right through this machine easily. So, getting here started on a Monday morning. I'm going to try and do these videos 3 times a day for the 10 days, so you see each meal. Because I think for people starting out and they're looking at this kind of a diet, you really need a lot of help and understand like what it entails. So that's 2 apples, 1 cup of cranberries. I want to see how that tastes. Turn the juicer off. As you get to be a professional juicer, you pull this away, you put the garbage container in front so you don't make a mess on your counter. Just mix this a little bit first. So what did we get? Let's see. Measurement wise, we got just about 2 cups, exactly 2 cups. The foam line is just above that, so it's 2 cups of juice. This might be a little bit bitter. You know, it's not bitter, it's just tart. I wouldn't even really call it tart. I mean, it would be fine for me. It's pretty good. So I'm going to continue here and add in my kale. And the kale is definitely an acquired taste. This kale costs, I don't know, it's like $1 a pound. It's the cheapest, greatest vegetable you can ever have. It's the stuff that you used to see on the side of your meal as like a garnish when you would have a sandwich at the store, and I would always wonder what the heck was that stuff and why they put it on my, and now I eat it all the time. To go through the juicer, the stems, I cut them up a little bit. Some people take the leaf off the stem because it's not as bitter. I just take the whole thing, it doesn't bother me. I guess as a beginner, you might strip it and just run the leaf through. I run the whole thing through. And hopefully these videos will get to be better again. This is the first one I've done in a while, so see how things go. I'm probably going to add another apple to this because I'm looking to get 32 ounces of juice for the meal. And you know, that's what I have. I mean, that's what works for me. That's what keeps me from being hungry. And by day 3 of doing a juice fast, you really don't have any hunger. And I'll tell you, I actually do cheat. Okay, you ready? My idea of a cheat is having a whole peach. So, you know, that's it. You know, I mean, I might have a peach or not really an apple, but it's something that's really good that's in season. I might have one of those or two of those during the whole course of the day, and you know what? If it keeps you on track, that's so important. You're going to lose a lot of weight doing this, and you know, the purists will tell you to strain the juice. There shouldn't be anything in it. You know, I don't know. I've done this enough times. I know that it doesn't matter. If you stick to this diet, you're going to lose a ton of weight. Anytime you're not having pizza, McDonald's, and all the other garbage we eat, and you're having this, whether you have another peach, an apple, or a banana during the day, you stick to this, you're going to do fantastic. So, what do I got here? I don't have enough yet. They gave me about another, half a cup so far, so it needs a little bit more kale. You crack these with this juicer because they can get stuck where the waste comes out. Some people use the waste for dried crackers. I just don't have that kind of time. Do something like that. So basically what we got here, we've got 3 apples, a cup of cranberries, and a handful of kale. You know, a couple long stems. I mean, this stuff is really in season right now. It's great. And like I said, this will be a little bit stronger juice. This probably isn't really a beginner juice, but if you've been juicing and you're looking for something a little bit more challenging. So, and this will stay in the fridge as long as you keep your fridge at the right temperature, around 38 degrees. This will stay in the fridge 2 days and still tastes like it's brand new, fresh. So, try this. You know, it's no problem. It tastes like I expect. Tastes like a green juice. Alright, so that gives you, I put it into the mason jar. After the video, I'm going to make another one, stick it in the fridge for the afternoon. And to show you again what juicer this is, you can get a link to where to buy them. The best place to buy them is Amazon. They ship them for free. It comes with like a 7-year or 9-year warranty. I've used the warranty. I've gotten parts replaced. I'll open up the top just so you see how how it comes apart, and I'll show you. Here, I'll take it apart real quick. Here's what you got to clean. You've got, I'll do the video with one hand. Or clean with one hand. So you have, there's your screen. That has to be cleaned out well, and you got to scrub that a little bit. This is the auger that beats up the juice. That's pretty well, has a lot of stuff on it soon. That's how, you know, those $4,000 juicers could get still a ton more liquid out of that, but, you know, who wants to spend $4,000 on a juicer? There's your wiper, and this literally won't take me 3-4 minutes to clean up, and then I just dump out the little bit of waste you see there, and just give the machine a little quick clean, and we're done. So alright, so we'll see how we do in this 10 days. Give me a thumbs up in the video, leave some comments, and I'm back. Alright, see how I do. Talk to you all soon. Check out my blog, ticketforhealth.com, and if you want to see what I get the cranberries at Costco, and they're in season right now, so this bag was pretty cheap. I don't even know, if it wasn't cheap I wouldn't buy it. I don't sit there and buy out of season fruit that costs a fortune. There's enough stuff that's always in season where you can get your fruit for like $1.50 a pound, maybe $1 a pound even on apples. Alright, thanks everyone. Talk to you soon.